So this is what I think about him. He's Paliwali to the young people in Moncton George. He is a very, very humble, respectable guy. And let me get to the family that you asked him about. His family, mother and father, they were respectable people in the village here, especially his father, who was a very, very good carpenter. He maybe would have been one of the best in his time. And everybody knew that man. He maybe touched everybody's house in this village here, and maybe Hope and John Dial also. His mother was a very respectable woman. And let me tell you, Miss Sharon, when they have harvest or anything around the neighborhood, there, the Adams yard would have been the yard that would have the most people in it. Elderly people,
and the most
people
food
within their ages and all these sorts of things. So, whatever he said there this morning, it is so true. It is so true. So he knows about family love and all these sorts of things. So, you know, I wish him all the best because I want to finish up that other people could get, because I told people that he would be on the radio this morning, and I know some of them are the people that calling you there. I want him to continue to do his work. Walking, continue to put God in front of it, and I know at the end of the day, definitely PNM is going to come out victorious here, because Palos is one of the most gentle fellas that it have within the community. And I know he's a good guy, and I know what he tell the people he's going to do for them. He's going to try his utmost best to have it done. Yes, he can't get everything done, and yes, he's not going to be doing it on his own. He has to have consultation with authorities and whatever. But as long as he's in office and PNM is in office, I know Paulo will be one of the best candidates they would have. And PNM people, let me tell you all something. You realize that PNM is so good that we could have changed 6 new candidates to those who lost the last January election. Watch out the PDP slate. All the old people still there. And we add on 3 more new candidates, because we had 6 and we had to put on 3 more to make it the 15. We have 9 brand new faces as our candidates. PDP still has their 6 old losers, and they may be fine or scrape up the other 3. So let me give everybody else a chance to call in and say something good about Palos. Palos, over here.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
St. George, I have one holding on here. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Mr. Charles Adam. Good morning to the rest of the people.
Morning.
I just want to say, before we had started campaigning, my father would have told me that he had a cold.
Caller? Where'd she go on?
What's the caller, man?
Caller?
Kept going on about this Charles Adams that wanted to go up and he was in water with him. Man. My father is a man that he only keeps good company. So now that I'm hearing him Mr. Charles talking about himself, speaking about his family, his work, his community service, I could now understand why my father was behind me about this Charles Adams. So Mr. Adams, on behalf of my family and I, the Bredner family, we want to say all the best to you on December the 6th, and I pray that you be successful at the polls come in this future election.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
kindly.
much.
The line's going off, it's ringing off, but you know, when I have one on, the next one going. Do you have any in your side?
Not at the moment.
Okay, guys, if you want to call me back quickly so we can take as much calls. Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
All right. I'm calling from Mountain Church. Saying good.
No,
saying good morning to Paulo this morning. Good morning, glad to see you.
Morning.
And wishing him all the best. This is one of his workers from Mountain George. And
thank you. Listen to us on the phone. We have a little delay, so it will come over. You'll hear yourself talking over and over. Just listen to us on the telephone. Hello? Oh, Lord. Like we lost her. All right. So if we have another call, we'll take it quickly. It's 7:36 a.m. Today is the 5th of November, 2021. We have approximately a month again. 1 month again. 1 month. Mm-hmm.
The victory.
All right, the caller calling. Now, caller, good morning.
yeah, good morning. I call back.
Yes.
Yes. I'm calling from Mountain George. Wishing Paulo all the best. We'll work together. We will win this thing. And we'll bring home the Mountain George Goodwood seat.
Thank you.
Okay? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That's
Thank you very much. Right. So, Trinidad and Tobago. Any more calls by you, Bruce?
Yes.
Take it, please. Don't chink Sunday, man.
Caller, good morning. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Morning, Crown Point.
Morning, Trinidad and Tobago. Morning to the guests on the program there, Mr. Adams.
Yeah.
Sharon and Bruce.
Yes.
Yeah, you know the PNM have a factory of quality candidates. You see, like old Chogba say, they have a bandit factory. We have a factory of quality candidates, Sharon. When I listen to interviews of all the candidates so far, well, boy, I don't know. I given everybody win. I give it everybody good at their own styling, their own you know, their own self, how they propose themselves, you know. And when I listened to Mr. Adams here this morning, well, the people don't want a better candidate than Mr. Adams, right? And Mr. Adams, I congratulate you one time for your success at the polls on December 6th, right? And I have a little friendly, stupid advice to give you. I give Mr. The Wim Spring Garden candidate. Do not make any promises on your campaign trail. You sell yourself because you don't know what you're going inside your meeting of. And you don't know, when you get victory, you don't know what portfolio you're going to hold. Right? Sell yourself. Lay out your plans to the people on your platform. Focus on the youth and, as I said, agriculture. That is most important now. Okay, Mr. Adams? So, again, I'm congratulating you on your victory at the polls on December 6th. Have a blessed day. Another thing, before you leave home, cover yourself with the blood of Jesus. Put God before you, and everything else come after. Okay, Mr. Adams?
Yeah,
have a blessed day.
Thanks so much.
Sharon and Bruce?
Take care.
Thank you, Crown Point. I have one here. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Charles Paulo Adams, partner. You've been a resident in your electoral district forever. You know most of the people. You know what the people deserve, and you have a fair mind and chance to deliver that. The one thing you didn't talk about when you was at home was the discipline side, where you used to get your tail cut when you didn't follow the rules. So you know the Mountain George people will not forgive if you don't follow the rules. So I wish you the best, partner, and you have my support.
Okay, thanks so much. You see the end product, Sharon, of the links.
Yeah, well, I see it. Red Jersey, we're going to close off the interview, but I'm waiting for you to call me quick if I ain't get you. The girl crying here. Red Jersey, where you at? Send the number. You ain't calling. Red Jersey abusing me here, no tears like that. She want to get in. I send her the number to get in. Red Jersey, what happened? You jump in the car, you reach the work or what? Well, Mr. Adams, let me just see if she will call while we want to wrap up. I want to thank you this morning for coming on to let Tobago especially your electoral district that you're going to represent, which is Mount St. George Goodwood, to let us, because apparently you're no stranger to the people in Mount St. George Goodwood. Look, she calling. You see, let me take the call. Rhonda.
I'm a school girl.
The girl crying. Rhonda.
Morning. Morning, Sharon. Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Morning, Charles.
Morning, my dear.
Schoolmate, my candidate. Victory is yours. Go with God. We hard on the ground. Morning.
All right.
Morning.
Happy belated birthday, Olga.
All right, Madam Red Jersey. So again, I realize you have a following, Papayo. Calls like that. But guys, I want to thank Mr. Charles Paulo Adams for coming on with us this morning. You're a very cheerful, nice-spirited gentleman. And I want to make sure and tell people of Goodwood, Mount St. George, go out and vote on the 6th of December. Give Mr. Charles Paulo Adams a chance to represent you. So give us your closing comments.
Well, first of all, I must say thank you so much for having me here this morning. You know, it's been a real good morning just having a conversation with you and the general audience. You know, I really enjoyed it, you know, and I look forward to seeing you again in our celebration on the 7th. I hope that you'll be a part of 91.9, you'll be a part of that celebration when Mrs. Tracy Celestine Davison will be identifying the Mount St. George Goodwood seat as one of the 15 seats of the People's National Movement winning this election come December. I want to thank each and everyone and look forward for your continued support as we go forward. Red Army, Red Army, Red Army.
Thank you so kindly for being with us this morning. All right. So Trinidad and Tobago, that was Mr. Charles Paulo Adams of the Mount St. George Goodwood electoral district for the Tobago House of Assembly elections on the 6th of December. Thank you so kindly. And of course, we go back to our scheduled program. Don't shift your dial. Stay right here with us. All right? And remember, you could find all our discussions on the Street 919 FM Facebook page and on YouTube or channel IWER TV live broadcast. Thank you, Mr. Adams. Have a good day.
Thank you so much. Pleasant day.
All right. Hey. All right. So, Bruce, you there?
Yes, I am right here, my dear. I'm right here.
All right. Don't go without it, how they say. How did they say it again? It's hot off the press.
Yeah.
Hot off the press. All right, I seen Oma calling me. I feel as Olga.
It must be me. Once a nice, tasty woman like that could tell me morning, you know, nice I feel. Good morning, Bruce.
Morning, my brother, morning.
Yes, I hear you having problem with your knee.
Boy.
Be careful.
I tell him already, Bruce, I tell you about Omega XL, you're not listening.
Who?
Well, that is what I just use. The only thing as a tablet, I just take me an Oma.
The original,
and it does work, I ain't gonna lie for you.
And Olga, the original Omega XL, that's what I think.
Yeah, it have the substitute and we just go for the real thing.
So,
and it does work.
Mm-hmm, it's working.
Yeah.
I could get up straight now. A long time when I'm in the studio, I had to get up and hold behind my knee and hit it up. You know,
I get up straight a long time.
All right, Olga. Okay.
Morning, Coco.
All right, Olga. Okay, thanks.
Go on.
Morning to Oma. Oh, yes. Bruce?
Yeah?
Well done. Well done. Thank you, callers, for your kind comments. Thank you very much. Getting ready for election at the Tobago House of Assembly. I enjoy these interviews, you know, I really do enjoy. And they are new candidates. So, and I realize we have a good group of candidates. Why? They are community oriented and people oriented. You listen to them and you listen to callers calling in. They're known to people. So that's a very good thing. Yeah? Caller, good morning. While I'm waiting for Bruce.
Good morning to you, Mr. Felix.
Good morning.
And
Kings.
good morning to Bruce.
Morning.
And again, I call in after the payment business. I don't call you when they interview
and you know that does cost you when you call in. You just get cost like that.
Good morning to all the candidates, all candidates in Tobago. So maybe the best man win. But Sharon, you are leading in front of interviewing the candidates for PNN Council in Tobago. I think that the PNN Council so far, because I am not here no other candidate, but so far as an independent speaker right now, I am seeing that the PNM Council candidates, they are doing very, very well. And I hope that what take place. But I was going to say something, Ms. Felix, because after yesterday, for the very first time, or very long time, we get a beautiful Diwali hot sun. And God will really shine that light upon us. And I hope that we can remove these bad vibes and put on these black flags and these black jerseys and making our country miserable, because we can't be speaking about light and have a black flag, have a black jerseys and trying to make this country uncomfortable. I cannot support that. As I said, the light shine upon us. Let us continue with that brightness. Let us continue to make our country a better place. Let us stop playing politics. And I want to also join in with you, Ms. Felix, and saying that the well done to the independent centers, because they can't have people attacking. You know what I mean? Because this independent centers, they not come when people come in power. No, they must be since the parliament starts. You know what I mean? And whoever government day, whoever president day, there will be independent centers. And we cannot have parliamentaries attacking people who make the independent, because everybody have their view. If you say this, they believe to support the opposition or the government, you shouldn't come out and attack these independent centers. So I wait to see many of them are going to apologize because they're afraid to go to the committee. So again, I hope yesterday was a sign to these evil people that we get rain. First time in the Diwali for a very long time. We get chance in the night time to light our ears, to shine the light bright, to remove all these black flags and these black jerseys off people's back. And I hope that we think about clean and cleansing our country and cleansing our mind and cleansing our heart, because our children of this country is being hurt by people. You know, this country is being hurt by certain people who believe that the party that's in power and either member party, so we will keep the prices high. We're going to raise the fare. These people just out to miss and damage this country. So again, I hope that light yesterday could lighten our country, and we could understand that the father of the nation say there's no mother India, there's no mother Africa, but there's mother Trinidad and Tobago. Thank you once again.
Bruce?
Papa, you.
Papa? All you realize I ain't saying nothing. I'm listening. I have nothing to say.
Sharon.
Yes, Bruce, you have a piece of bacchanal to give me.
Let me tell you something. As everybody know, good and it happened at a good time too. We come down now start. So, my good friend M1, the artist, released a song this week. It's called For Whatever. But Sharon, if you hear, I'm going to play the song and I will listen to the lyrics of the song, Sharon. Now I tell you, this song, I could play this song in some of them church. You understand? That is how far taking it right now. And you know if I taking it far from. So Trinidad and Tobago, listeners of the Titans of Democracy on the Street 919 FM, I want all you to listen to this song. All you know I don't bring nonsense for all you.
Jealousy, I go mad day. Bad mind, I'm mad day.
Sharon, you could relate to this.
Oh, yo. Just how they were bad mind, you my friend. To hell with them, every day they wishing your problems. To hell with them, none of them are there when you say your prayers. To hell with them, still Father God bless you through the years. To hell with them, do your thing. For whatever, do your thing. You don't study, don't teach people. You don't take on bad mind people. Do your thing. Backward never, do your thing. You don't study, don't teach people. You don't take on bad mind people. You buy your little car and all of them vex. It out in them all in their chest. Some of them don't like how you dress. They're jealous cause you look best. They want you miss a rebel and stress. For them can't curse who Father God bless.
Some of them have a problem with the truck, Sharon, the truck.
Only raise a jetness. They're jealous, you my friend. To hell with them. Every day they wishing your problems. To hell with them. None of them are there when you say your prayers. To hell with them. Still Father God bless you through the years.
Praise up on the status.
Do your thing. For whatever, do your thing. You don't study, don't teach people. You don't take on bad mind people. Do your thing. Backward never. Do your thing.
Listen, genius.
You don't take on bad mind people.
They watching in your face and laughing, and when you turn your back, they stabbing your hard in your back. No matter how much you do for them, or you never do nothing, and going behind your back to tell people. Don't call she, no, she don't help nobody, but you getting all the help. Ay. What help for you?
To hell with them, every day they wishing your problems. To hell with them, none of them are there when you say your prayers. To hell with them, still Father God bless you through the years. To hell with them, do your thing, for whatever, do your thing.
You see what I tell you, I could play it all in the church?
Send it for me.
All in the church I could play it, Sharon. M1, well done. Well done, my brother.
Well done. So Trinidad and Tobago and the world by extension, and I don't know if I said good morning to all our overseas callers and viewers, and I'm talking to you, and I hear anything coming out my printer, and nearly jump to say, Lord, I forget. The printer hook up them children all over.
Oh gosh.
Hook up. So they must be printing something. Right. Right.
We have just a few seconds
You
again.
think it's off? All right, so guys, we're going to a break.
Yes.
We'll be back. Do not shift your dial. And when we come back, we're going to open the lines to hear all the bacchanal it after the Friday.
Yes.
All the bacchanal. And I'm telling all you, we ain't want to follow rules and regulations. So you see, the IC overfulling. According to them children, it overfulling. We'll be back.
Yes.
They're jealous cause you look best. They want you miss a rebel and stress. For them can't curse who Father God bless. Thinking they're pulling you down, they only raise a jetness. They're jealous, you my friend. To hell with them, every day they wishing your problems. To hell with them, none of them are there when you say your prayers. To hell with them, still Father God bless you through the years. To hell with them, do you think?
Yellow music. Hey, reading. Benaka, ben anything man. Hey, this Christmas I passed by Kami. She was so happy and jolly. She says she baked some cupcake and she put aside for me. Start to eat as soon as I get it. I eat cupcake until I finish it. While drinking and having fun, impulse belly turned upside down. I rushed to the toilet. They said broken, I cannot use it. I want to sneeze and I cannot sneeze. I on my toes and I have to squeeze. It's the cupcake that have me feeling so. It's the cupcake, Lord, I want to go. It's the cupcake. Oh, knock me again. It's the cupcake. It have my belly in pain. One cupcake they give Dr. Rowley, and he give it away. But as man I too damn greedy. Now look, I have to pay. It's the cupcake. All you want, all you outside at the help me the chorus. I hardly ain't all you sing the man, eh? It's the cupcake. All your song and good. Let me hear you again, eh? Niceness. It is something in that cake I'm allergic to. Maybe she put a little jadoo. I don't want to see cupcake again. Cupcake hard, your boy on that strain. I go sweating, I'm uneasy. My belly griping me. I want the pass win, but I'm frightened. If I do that, something will happen. It come in, I can hold it back. I suffer from bouncy attack. I jump up and make a push, and I head straight down for the bush. It's the 4 cupcake. My belly wrapping up. It's the 4 cupcake.
Looking for a safe and relaxed professional massage therapist and nutritionist? Look no further. Nature's Touch with Empress Judy and Associates offers a natural approach to better health. Treat yourself to a professional massage therapy and nutrition advice in a safe and relaxed atmosphere. Rejuvenate your body, mind, and soul at Nature's Touch Therapy. For an appointment, please call or WhatsApp 1-868-398-8282 or visit our Facebook page. Remember, your health is our responsibility at Nature's Touch.
Thank you, CTS College, for awarding me a scholarship to pursue a degree.
Thank you, CTS College. The flexible class time ensured I had enough time to spend with my family while earning my degree. Thank you, CTS College, for making my dream become a reality. The excellent student support made my educational journey a successful one.
Thank you, CTS College, for providing me the resources I needed to get the job that I wanted.
Thank you, CTS College. Start your degree today at CTS College. www.ctscollege.com 671-2551.
Dr. Livette. Join him right here on your radio every Friday afternoon from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. for your dose of the health and wellness in a program that is sure to change your life. Popular for promoting Livette rather than diet, Dr. Livette has transformed a number of lives nationwide and is now live on the Street 919 FM every Friday from 5:05 p.m. Tune in and also learn about the U-Juice to build your immunities and promote overall great health. Dr. Livette on the Street 919 FM this and every Friday from 5:05 p.m. to 5:35 p.m. It's time that you live.
The Huddle Room reopens in partnership with Maracas Bake and Shock on Monday, October 18th. That's right, seaside flavor is in Central. Bake and Shock, aloo pies, kingfish, shrimp, and a daily menu of lunchtime favorites like stew chicken, macaroni pie, curry chicken, pilau, and so much more. Follow the Huddle Room and taste Maracas on social media. Bake and Shock is served from 10 a.m. and lunches from 11 a.m. We'll see you and your taste buds on Monday. The Huddle Room and Maracas Bake and Shock, the best of both worlds.
Welcome the Christmas holidays this year with quality and attractive furniture from Stylist Furniture Limited. 2 locations, 51 Rushwood Street, San Fernando, and 101 Crackness Village in Princestown. Select from a wide range of contemporary furniture to enhance your home. Now open on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call today, 652-2542. Season's greetings to all our customers and friends from Stylist Furniture Limited. Stylist Furniture Limited. For the style in you.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
The Church of the Firstborn Assembly of number 399 Eastern Main Road, Guayco, Sangre Grande, is pleased to present Pastors Morris and Agnes Johnson and guest. Sundays, Tuesdays, and Friday night, Sunday Ministry of Worship, Children Hour and the Word from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. Tuesdays, see Jesus in every book of the Bible from Genesis to Revelation from 9 p.m. and Friday night, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. all night prayer for our nation. Tell your neighbors, tell your friends, tell everyone. For further information, visit with us at www.churchofthefirstbornassembly.org or on Facebook. Email us at church668hope@gmail.com or call us at 753-1113 or 636-7271. Your free gifts and offerings will be greatly appreciated at Church of the Firstborn Assembly, account number 795222 at the First Citizens Bank.
Get in touch with God. Turn your radio on.
Tobago, get ready. PNM coming. The Red Army assembling and coming to you. PNM coming. We coming to you live from Shaw Park on all major TV and radio stations. PNM's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube channel as we launch our campaign for THA elections 2021. We coming. Come and meet all 15 candidates with new plans for new THA. Hear from our political leader, Tracy Davidson Celestine, and a powerful lineup of speakers on November the 7th. Tune in, click, like, and you must share. And on December 6th, take no chance. Protect your future. Vote PNM. Great is the PNM.
Police, good day. Officer Best Price here. Johnny Q Auto Parts Division? Yes, sir. I'm here to investigate an assault on batteries. Excuse me, sir? Is it true? You have batteries selling for $488? Yes, Power Master, Optima, Vata, and Megastar batteries. So I could buy a battery for $488? Yes, sir. For cars, trucks, and boats. Backed and distributed by Massey Automotive. Which part? Right here at Johnny Q Hardware and Auto Parts Division, 15 Arrowpeter Avenue, Woodbrook. And our new Johnny Q Superstore, located at Lowlands Mall off Claude Noel Highway in Tobago. You could call 60 Tools. Alright, thanks, boss. Nah, man. Granny, do you have $488 to lend me?
What is Apex? It is the pinnacle of high-performance vision through a lens. It's clarity, no matter what angle you look at. It's comfort, no matter what you do all day, every day. And it's customized with every digital measurement your eyes require to see at their very best. Apex Digital Lenses by Value Optical, the ultimate lens design for your eyes. Value Optical, expert care for your eyes.
After all the talk during the week, don't switch off on the weekend and keep it on the street. It's classic soca and classic kaiso when you're liming with the live wire on Saturdays from 5 to 7 p.m. only on the Street 919 FM.
The Street 91.9 FM brings you today's tips to improve your financial literacy. Improving your financial literacy is a never-ending endeavor that needs to be prioritized. As you work on improving your financial literacy, it's important to continue your momentum. Here are your tips. Automate your contributions. Automating your weekly, bi-weekly, or even monthly contributions is a great way to ensure that you are consistently contributing towards your investments and retirement funds without having to worry about making manual contributions yourself. This can eliminate a lot of time and work that is involved while making sure that you are always working towards your financial goals, not to mention taking advantage of compound interests. That was your financial tip brought to you by the Street 91.9 FM.
This is the Street 919 FM COVID-19 updates. In case you missed it, the latest COVID positive cases in TNT as of November 4th, 2021 stands at new positive cases 335, total active cases 5,243, total recovered patients 51,459, total positive cases for COVID-19 as of March 2020 to present 58,441. Follow the Ministry of Health COVID-19 protocols. Wear your mask, sanitize, social distance, and avoid gatherings. A message from the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
E-R-X. Over S again. Yeah, well, I come to teach all about Parang and South. Let me explain it. Well, Christmas morning, I calling my friends. Say, bring your instrument and yes, they gather all of them. We making a plan. Who we hitting first and what song we singing and who doing the first, cause that is Parang, Parang, Parang. Where I come from, Parang, Parang. Well, that is Parang, Parang, Parang.
So welcome back on the inside. Just a bit of information for you. Also remember that you're locked on to the Street 919 FM. You're listening to the Titans of Democracy, and we are on Facebook at the Street 919 FM Facebook page, also on the YouTube at IWER TV, live broadcast on the Street 919 FM. So, now is the time. Go hard. Korea's hard wine, fortified with Siberian ginseng, Bose Babande, and honey goatweed. Only Korea's hard wine packs the power to take your performance up a level. So, go hard and choose Korea's hard wine. Remember to drink responsibly. Do you know your legal rights? Do you have burning legal questions you always wanted the answer for? Then let's talk legal. Join us right here on the Street 919 FM as we discuss legal information and administration at its finest. Every Monday from 11:15 a.m. to 11:45 a.m. and Thursdays from 10:05 a.m. to 10:35 a.m. as we discuss matters pertaining to you. Let's Talk Legal is brought to you by the L. Daniel and Associates, legal administrative firm. Let's Talk Legal, democratizing law, right here on the Street 909 FM every Monday from 11:15 a.m. and Thursday from 10:05 a.m. The L. Daniel and Associates, located on Taylor Street, Woodbrook. Our opening hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Huddle Room is now open in collaboration with Maracas Bacon Shack. That's right. Seaside flavor is in Central. Bacon Shack, aloo pies, kingfish, shrimps, and daily menu of lunchtime favorites like stew chicken, macaroni pie, curry chicken, pilau, and so much more. Follow the Huddle Room and taste Maracas on social media. Bake and Shack is served from 10 a.m. and lunches from 11 a.m. See you and your taste buds at the Huddle Room and Maracas Bacon Shack. The best of both worlds. Also call 488-BAKE or 75-SHARK in the Port of Spain area. Welcome the Christmas holidays this year with quality and attractive furniture from Stylus Furniture Limited. Our two locations, 51 Rushwood Street, San Fernando, and 101 Craignish Village in Princestown. Select from a wide range of contemporary furniture to enhance your homes. Now open on Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. You can call 652-2542. Season's greetings to all our customers and friends from Stylus Furniture Limited. Stylus Furniture Limited, for the style in you. There's something for everyone at Lowlands Mall Tobago, where you and your entire family can enjoy a safe and superior shopping experience. All of your favorite stores, service outlets, and of course, food court outlets are now open and ready for your visit. The food court takeaway is still available, or you can dine in with a valid vaccination card. All COVID-19 protocols continue to be in place for the safety of all visitors to the mall. And remember, no mask, no entry. Visit Tobago's #1 family destination today, Lowlands Mall Tobago, with comfortable air-conditioned shopping and lots of secure parking. Tell your friends and family, Lowlands Mall Tobago is open and ready for your visit. The Value Optical wishes to advise the public that all 13 branches will now be open full-time to provide expert eye care services to you. All of our regular services are now available. For your safety, we continue to practice established health and safety protocols, and we recommend that you make an appointment for all testing services. Please call us at 225-4865 or toll-free 800-2020 for all inquiries on opening hours, eye testing availability, and how we can assist your eye care needs. The Value Optical. caring for your eyes. For all your hardware, building materials, auto parts, small tool rentals, pets and pet supplies, gravel and sand, don't forget PowerMaster, Optima Vata and Megastar batteries starting from $488. And this is all at Johnny Q. Number 15 R. Peter Avenue, Woodbrook, and our new Johnny Q Superstore in Lowlands Mall, Tobago off Claude Noel Highway. Just call 63 Tools. Sharon. The lady. You. Neighboy.
Boy,
I know when I'm play like the man that stand up under the traffic light, under the street light, you know.
No. I just get distracted here. I was calling all the children to tell them about collecting the money. I was just talking to Nigel. And I'm trying to get a Kinde Ramsey. A 655 number. That the number just jumping off. So I was talking to Nigel for him to organize to give that child the money for me.
Okay.
And Mr. Chan sent me a little video that caught my eyes and I just couldn't take it off. You know? And it said in life, people need each other. And that is so true. So true. So Trinidad and Tobago, it's 8:12 a.m. And remember, today is the 5th of November, 2021. Going and pull out all my Christmas thing to put up a little Christmassy looking something, you know. But it's just, you know, while we do that, I want to say to our listenership, I need us to be safe. And let me tell you, every night a gentleman comes to my parlor and purchase every night. He is sometimes the second to last customer every night. And I have, oh gosh, you know, I have masks still here for people that I didn't get a chance to go and drop off. You know that? I have all the masks here. Some people who, boy, it's so much for me. I know my helper these days have to work hard, so I'm a driver. That's what's going on. And so I have some surgical, those cloth masks that we sell in the shop now.
Yeah.
You know those, but this one is like the N95 or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Right, this one is a different looking one, but it covers your whole face. Which if you see how nice it is.
Yeah.
But it's disposable, but it covers the entire face. So, you know, to drop off and it's all kind of bacchanal and it's, you know. So I ain't getting the time to do what I have to do it effectively. But again, and you know me, I continue to give out hampers all over the place. I get this thing chronic in my, only empty my shop, boy. Listen, no, sometimes somebody come to the shop to buy something and you're watching them and you know, but it's just whipped up, pull out a bag, whip up a hamper, quick and get them. It's my heart, I can't stop, I can't get away from that. My father, imagine my father, right? Let's stand bail for a man. The man jumped bail and went Venezuela and lived for years and make the man lost a piece of property. You know, my father see that man years after him tongue. And before he that man some hard blows and kick. Them hug up crying to one another. Big cry, you know. So I feel I have some of that I can't see at always trying to help, you know. Always trying to help. So I want this morning, as a gesture to help, I want 5 persons who are in drastic need to call us. And you can come by my shop and I will give you a hamper that costs $200 or $250. All right? That's just from my family to persons who are in need. And I'm talking about persons who are in need. All right? So I want to do that this morning. That is like a like a gift back for me. So as I say that, you see, I have a caller one time. One time I have a caller. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon. Again, I only $500. Post it, send it by air, and all that. Okay?
I hear you, darling.
And listen to me now. Could I make a contribution? Say something?
Yes, you can.
Hello?
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
Yeah, concerning the motion with the senators, I don't want any pardoning. I want them to be out of parliament for a time like how they did Dr. Rowley. So it wouldn't be anything new. It's a way they set for parliament, and that they could put out people, and Dr. Rowley was out for good. So they could be out also as a punishment for their behavior. Okay, bye.
Thank you so much. I hear
Have a caller, Sharon.
I agree. Take it.
Caller, good morning.
I know Ms. Tunapuna. Good morning, Ms. Tunapuna.
Good morning, 1285. How are you?
I'm calling from my hamper.
Hey.
1285, you behave yourself. Good morning, darling. You say never see her.
No.
But I don't try something
What a
because
nice
when I
lady.
call in, I ain't getting in. You're watching my number and you ain't taking it.
1285 only hiding from me. She almost see she.
Don't try that. I will reach. That's how I reach by Sharon. I will reach by you.
Yeah, boy, she find her way by me, you know.
I
Nice
just
lady.
to say I'm not here in my educational officer.
Mr.
I'm
Chance.
not here in
Mr. Chance.
Mr. Chance.
Listen, let me just
Listen to Sharon.
Wait, let me tell her.
Yeah.
No, Mr. Chance and Errol Pilgrim was extremely close, and he would have been walking with him before the surgery. In terms of they had a little bit of running up and down, and then the surgery come and hit him hard. So he not in a talking position right now. He grieving a little bit, and as I said this morning, you know, I can understand that because I lost about 2 of my really good friends, and I know how that feels. So we want to send our love and strength to him, Mr. Chance, and also condolences to the family of Mr. Errol Pilgrim. So that's what's happening.
I wanted to accept my condolences to the family too. And Sharon, I have to call you.
Okay.
But when I have to go to message, he don't give you.
You see you? Because it's Baccarat Friday, all right.
Yeah, I want to say good morning to Miss Maura, Miss Auntie, Miss Thomas, Miss Rebel Manu, the Tobago Titan, Mr. Malcolm, Miss Gemma. Do you see anything about Miss Gloria?
No, girl, I was trying to find the other, you know.
Yes, well, anyhow, I want to say good morning to all the rest, Mother Tunapuna, good morning, and all the rest of the Titans. So I love someone and listening. Today is Bacchanal Friday. I'm making a Bacchanal. I'm going.
All right. Yes, Miss Gordon, I'm now listening to your voice. Maybe your mask is here. You can come and collect it anytime. And you know where to find me. So,
I seen a number calling me here looking kind of familiar.
Yes.
Caller, good morning.
Good morning. I'm calling from my hamper. I need.
Look, Angie, don't look right.
Angie, I want my ice cream.
She want one licking.
I can't make one bacchanal for my ice cream, eh?
Right now, I'm taking one call on 307, one call on 475, one call over by Bruce. Bruce, how much numbers operating? 2?
Yeah, the 2 of them operating.
One on each of the phones for the hampers. If you're not calling, you will, you know, I have no problem with that if you want to call.
I have a caller here. You see? Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Morning, Faisabad.
Oh, God, you I feel like all you abandoned me?
No.
Man.
I felt call. I say I'm going to give up now. I I just called to say good morning to everybody. Olga, happy belated birthday. Sharon, we missing you. You know, you're coming out or you're staying there. We missing you.
Where you want me to come?
I want you to come on the station. Come out to work, not home.
Yeah,
it's sweeter so, you know.
I afraid COVID.
You're afraid COVID? We're afraid
I don't
COVID.
go nowhere,
Pray and come. I just want to say good morning and to hear everybody's voice. And Sharon, this thing not easy, you know. Yesterday while I preparing lunch, somebody called me and tell me brace. I said, brace or what? One of my neighbor gone. I said, Lord have mercy. This thing like it gonna make people crazy. But she couldn't take the vaccine because she was real sick. She couldn't take it, so that is one gone again. People, oh God, we have it free. Take it now, please, I'm begging.
No, they will wait until the government start to say we have to pay for the vaccine, and then they'll wait until it gets so overwhelmed that they say no. They will say, listen, you know, that's what they're waiting to want. That's what they want to hear. That you have to pay for your medication, and you have to pay for the services. That's what they want to hear, because
what they
the hospital
want,
ICUs, it's overwhelmed.
You're getting it
It's
free.
overwhelmed.
Some people can't even get. You're getting it free. Take it now and stop the nonsense. Sharon, my daughter, who is differently, she can't take. And I waiting when they will have one where she could take it. Because she have a problem taking vaccine from baby.
Right.
So I waiting for one to come where she could take it. Other than that, Sharon, I don't really go nowhere, go down the road and come back, and that's it. I'm afraid. I'm afraid, just like you. I just make a joke with you to tell you come out, but this thing dangerous.
And the Delta rising.
You only want the government to pay all you to keep all you alive? Well, like, is that they want? Give me money and I go and take it. Rubbish, people. Watch now, I go to say good morning, Mano. Everybody, 1285. Miss Point 14, everybody, good morning. Sometimes they just want to call and they can't remember the name. Mommy Sauce. Miss Tanapuna, hope you're doing well. Zina, everybody, good morning. Mano, miserable, Mano, sour man, everybody, have a great day and people be safe. Be safe, it's the bandits out there. Besides the COVID, the bandits coming out too, And they smart too bad when they coming out now. They come in with their children and they robbing you. So people be careful, have a great day, and be careful on the roads. Bye.
Take care.
Bruce, look, this is what it looks like. So it does do that?
I like the little piece on top there.
No, but this is to make sure.
Yeah.
And it covers everything. So it doesn't have no space. Go in, everything cover.
That's good.
But it's disposable.
I could wear that and put
You
on
can
glasses.
probably use it. Yes, you can use it a couple of times. It's your own.
I'm going to tell you something now, Sharon. I'm going to boast a little bit. You say disposable? You don't talk a secret, so listener. The wifey could make it. You hear what I tell you? The wifey could make it.
She could make it?
Yes, the wifey could make anything.
Ay. Praise God for that. Praise God for that. Let me call Massachusetts. Today is his birthday. You say I ain't call him. And all kind of thing over here. Let me see if he's going to answer the phone.
He will answer that phone forthwith.
Good morning.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
And many, many more. Thank you. Thank you.
I know you must be feeling like a bite of shilling there this morning. Massachusetts, what's going on?
Last night.
What happened? You step and watch TV or what?
Yeah.
Or you was watching your money growing? You hear what Maria tell you? Mr. Archer called me back just now when you were on the same line.
I love in the show. I love in the show. I'm in the kitchen making breakfast.
All right, darling. You have a good day.
Thank
all right?
you, love you. Love your Titans. I love your Tobago. And here, that thing going nice. It's going nice.
Yes, it is.
You're going to be surprised. I go on.
All right. Like I had to set up a little Bitcoin for him, a little money for him. I had to set up a little change for him to enter me in that. I afraid them thing, but he just hit it hard, boy. Mr. Archer, good morning.
Good morning, Sharon.
Are they what's going on?
Maybe Bruce,
Morning, Mr. Archer. I good.
Bruce, good morning.
He said good morning to you.
Oh, my God, I want to know why you're blacking out.
No.
I'll not try for Carl. Let me tell my try for Carl. When thing was done, I also keep up. You also know everybody. Your two car station become a station where everybody wants. You know, long time I have two people right now. Sharon, girl. Good morning, everybody. Sharon, are you hearing me good? Hello.
Yes, darling. Yes.
Well,
Sorry. Yes.
Sharon, me do my listen to radio. If you have a fella, if there's some crazy people that to be going.
What happened?
You have a fella by the name of something Gossin Pali Gossin or something. Crazy people name. Whether you put on forward, backward, anyhow. He's some crazy. This man on the radio, on the television, talking to Fazero with the money. Calling on the political leader of the Tobago Council. This is Tracy David Felix. If you get any information or what you think, carry to the police and don't carry to this. But you know, they start saying nothing about Tracy and he's not telling the police. He's talking all kind of madness about Tracy. Tracy get this and he get evidence and he get this. And he's ready to go in courthouse to get courthouse closed.
Mr.
You don't get
Archer.
courthouse closed. Tell you something to the police.
Mr. Archer. One thing I want to tell Fali, be careful.
But Adam said, Mr. Boy, don't let people use you.
Because I have a mark to bus, Fali. It best your hush. It best your hush.
I'll tell you them young people to know. I'm talking to a young fella last night. They have a opening in Kenya, in Bonaccord in Patawaku. And a youth man who was paying them, who gone over, stay over there. Talking to me and a youth man about 15, 16. Walk up to the driver, oh, stupid too. You allow him watching you, hypnotize you too. You see the man hypnotizing all the way stupidness. Look what he do. He's a political leader, hypnotizing people. Put Farley, say Farley leading the first time in the history of politics. I've ever heard it. 15 years old. He is a political leader, but in the last row, down below, in the middle, hiding. And he's a political leader. And said Farley is the man who running the campaign. And we're talking now. He said nobody can talk to him. And Farley boasting that he said he apologized for Watson and what. But Farley is saying that Watson tell him, but you can't talk to me. You can't talk to me. I'm a big man. You will both up Farley. And Farley has to take that. Or you could imagine what will happen when they say they swear to some oath or something. That if you misbehave in public office, they could discipline you. Who will discipline what you do? Farley, you're too small, you do fish. What you do in our organization when nobody can discipline him? You, not the founder of PDP. After Jack was the founder of POP, nobody could discipline him. Watson Duke is the founder of PDP. Can you discipline him? But you not build a house, but you not the boss in the house. Stop talking foolishness. You ain't build that house. You're not the boss in the house. And I want you know, as a young fella, keep your head on the shoulder. You're an educator. You was an educator. Brother, don't be foolish. And I'm telling you again, and the PNM always have a mantra, don't be fooled. Morning, Sharon.
Thank you very much, Mr. Archer. But Bruce, how these people not calling, so?
I have no idea. See, some...
I said I have 5 hampers to give away. Call me. Nobody, but that is a real good thing. That means that Titans are the most.
I feel they rather call your phone.
They rather call my phone?
I feel so. I have a caller here. Caller, good morning.
Good morning, Bruce and Sharon. Hello, I'm trying to get it.
Morning.
Who's that, Burton Trace?
Burton Trace?
Burton Trace.
Yes. You're someone kind of soft.
Yeah. Well, I have a problem. Well, I say, with the Ministry of Education. All the schools in school open, right? The girls, college down Barakwa, they only have classes one day for the week. And all the rest of the schools, every day they have classes. I don't know what is the reason why. They are calling on the Minister of Education to see about that.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
All right then.
Right.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah. Mount St. George?
Yes, Miss Sharon, I just called again. Uncle Bruce, morning. I just get so excited to get on the radio that I just forget to shout out to everybody. Yes. Uncle Dominic, I'm going to be listening out for you on Sunday. And I just want to say you all have a very wonderful weekend. And let me just tell Miss Kamala Bisesa something. Let me just switch from the Tobago thing. I heard she said in the Diwali speech, that Trinidad and Tobago is going through the darkest days.
Yes, Papa.
Miss Kamala Bisesa, you just really sleep in the night, lady. The darkest days that we had, you remember that electricity went at one time and they're asking you and your entourage give us a reason for why electricity went at night in Trinidad and Tobago. Do you remember that you lock up 8,000 people, if I'm right, or more, young black men? So that wasn't a dark time? How Dr. Rowley going on a world conference, and COVID is here with us, and you say you are going through the darkest hour because Diwali concern light? Miss Kamala, people not fools anymore, You all are taking people for fools. We are not fools. You all get your act together and walk alongside the government and do what is right. If it is wrong, we know that it is wrong. If it is right, we will know that it is right. You all come on. It's too long we have been destroying our nation, Trinidad and Tobago, man. Come on. Yeah. Okay, Miss Sharon, you all be blessed and have a good weekend. Trinidad and Tobago people.
Thank you, Mount St. George. All right.
One here.
So, yes, take it.
Caller, good morning.
Morning, Bruce.
Morning, I'm hardly hearing you.
Morning, Bruce.
Morning.
Morning, Sharon.
Morning.
Long time I talk to Yonan.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. Listen to all each and every day of the week.
Nice.
Good program as usual. And Bruce, that song you play nearly every morning. I love that song. First song here, Dominic played, I love it. Nobody else there. I love that tune. So you all have a blessed weekend, and listen to you all next week again.
Yes, my dear. Take care.
Please come safe, Bruce.
Thank you very much. Have one here. Caller.
Sharon?
Yes.
I forgot to tell you this morning, girl. Go on here. I saw Miss Janelle Boxer last night, man. She looks so beautiful.
Yes.
Boy, she was at the opening of the Bonaccord campaign office last night.
You know that she boy.
Yeah. Dicey boy.
You know that.
Yeah, we were up last night and the one up by me and Canaan opened this evening too.
Okay, good.
So we're going into full shuttle. As from Monday. Full shuttle. We get good response and thing, but it's a hard fight.
Nice. Don't worry, man. God is good.
Yeah, we go pull it off. I ain't fighting, fellas. We go pull it off. All right?
All right.
So later.
Okay, good.
Miss Felix,
Yes?
I said
Yes,
something.
no.
I
Wait.
making bacchanal with you. I said something. Go ahead. If you have a call, go ahead.
All right. Caller, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Miss Sharon. Good morning to Bruce Wayne.
Morning.
Good morning to the Titans, for the City callers. You know, I'm enjoying your program. You know, and particularly your program where you're inviting all the candidates from Tobago to, you know, for the interview. I'm very confident that they'll pull it off. It will be a little hard battle, but I believe that most of the majority of them will pull it off. Miss Sharon, like you, I am very concerned with this COVID situation going on in this country. And yesterday, my heart just sink when I hear the every 24 hours the cases are rising continuously and like double digits. Apparently, when things get out of hand with this second or third wave that we're experiencing right now with the Delta variant, then we will see Trinidad rushing for the vaccine. But right now, apparently, people not in a hurry. There are certain people who still saying that this thing is still a hoax, that their body's strong, and they don't need to take the jab. So I'm waiting to see what will come into the end of this year. But I do not like it because, as you know, the ICU is full up. Even I saw the head minister went yesterday to visit the hot room or the doctors in the hospital where they're dealing with this COVID and, you know, give them words of encouragement. I don't know what more the government could do or convince the people to stop listening to these conspiracy theorists on Facebook page. You have a man in Tobago who boasting that he's not taking no jab. He want to get a special job so he could take out the mask and laugh, ha, ha, ho, ho. And that is the leader of the PDP. Right? That is what Tobago and that is what people like.
How he want to laugh?
It is disgusting.
How he want to laugh?
Yeah, he want to take out the mask and laugh at people in the face and ho, ho, ha, ha. He's not taking no job. For a man who like to travel abroad and probably want to visit his Hollywood cousin in California, like he doesn't want to travel at all. And when you have to travel, you have to take a job.
Of course.
You know?
Okay, I'm going to
Maybe Flamboy Boy don't like to travel again. Maybe that's why you could say that. You know? But like I say again, Miss Sharon, I hoping that Trinidadians and Tobagonians, particularly Tobagonians, do the right thing. Because apparently, all they want to embarrass our Prime Minister by one, voting in a man whose party is linked with a political party here in Trinidad. Well, you're not seeing the link, but we've seen it. If there's a man, a pastor who was an opposition senator, and now he's a candidate for the PDP, and he used to be UNC, or you're not seeing the link, or you're still calling Tracy Celestin Tricky Tracy, and what the other nickname?
Wait, now tell all you have a mark to bust, so you don't push me to bust that mark now, please.
When you have going on a Sharon, if you're just voting, or you have to launch all your silos or no, mutually assure destruction, because apparently all you can, you see there's busting thing, all you have to shoot all your silos, because these people causing us at a bacchanal. Now, like I called us yesterday, the older heads, they will vote for them, but you see the younger ones, it seems to be that Mr. Watson have them under a sort of spell. I don't know about you, but I see necromancy at work in this place, you know. Right? People not taking the vaccine, people not taking the jab, or they're being swayed by a man. I don't know what are you seeing him with charges against him, $6.8 million in PSA money, and all you're not seeing that that's a problem. To put this man to run THA. Something is wrong now. I think necromancy at work.
Leave it there. I want to play something before we go. Leave it there. They will listen. Don't worry. Bruce, I sent something to you. How, you think you could put it up to play a little bit for me?
Yes, sir.
It's 8:39. I don't know how long it is. It's like 4. Is it 4 minutes and something?
Yes, sir. I'm going to send it to the thing.
I want to put it up to, I think there's the time for us to do things like these, because we need people all they go and take all their vaccine, man. You know, all the people who telling all you otherwise and putting up all kind of thing, it's just a politics playing game here, you know. Political mischief going on, you know. Them don't take the vaccine, you know, and all you, I want to go and fend. Look, I fed up talking. I fed up talking. So as I said before, Pfizer's COVID antiviral pill may cut severe illness by 89%. The drug maker said its studies of the pill was so successful that it stopped clinical trials early.
Can we play it?
Yes, please. We want to play a little bit for you to hear, and I want you to hear. People log on, and I want you to see too. I need you to log on so you can understand, so you can see and listen at the same time.
Okay. So I'll put it up.
Yes, thank you.
Right. It will block us out, huh?
That's okay.
Right.
Pfizer says its new antiviral COVID pill taken within 3 days of symptoms reduced the risk of hospitalization or death by 89% in high-risk adults compared to a placebo. The company plans to apply for emergency use authorization as soon as possible. Meanwhile, Britain has become the first country to approve another COVID antiviral pill developed by Merck. The FDA will consider that later this month. It all comes as the Biden administration is launching a sweeping COVID vaccine mandate affecting 84 million people, 2/3 of the U.S. workforce. It requires companies with 100 or more employees to ensure they're either fully vaccinated against COVID by January 4th or tested weekly. Marty Walsh is the U.S. Labor Secretary.
Why is it employers of just over 100 people?
We thought to ourselves about what employers have the infrastructure to be able to handle something like that.
Fines administered by OSHA, the Occupational Safety and Health Administration, could reach nearly $14,000 per violation. Several GOP-led states are already planning to sue. In Houston, this supply chain logistics company is concerned about employees leaving because of the mandate in an already tight labor market.
What's going on out there in many ways is a culture war. And this mandate puts employers, many of whom aren't very well equipped to deal with it, right in the middle of that culture war.
All done.
That debate comes as a rollout of a COVID vaccine for kids 5 to 11 years old is ramping up.
That was not hard at all.
In Chicago, 6-year-old Amelia Ateca was one of the first children in the country to test positive for COVID last year, spending days on a ventilator. Now, she's finally vaccinated.
It's going to benefit you. It's going to benefit your child. It's going to benefit your neighbor.
Gabe, let's go back to this news this morning, the Pfizer pill. How soon could it become available to the public if the FDA approves it?
Well, Savannah, once again, Pfizer says it plans to submit its results to the FDA for emergency use authorization as soon as possible. Its study involved more than 1,200 adults taking a pill twice a day over 5 days. But separately, Merck is also set to be considering, the FDA advisory panel is set to be considering Merck's pill later on this month. So, Savannah, it could be weeks before some type of COVID treatment similar to Tamiflu becomes available. Savannah?
Yeah, that'd be a breakthrough for sure, Gabe. Thank you.
I get an email on my iPad from
Sharon?
Yes. So while some of us making style, people taking the vaccine, they doing all what they have to do because they want to stay alive. I don't know what I don't know. I just don't know what to tell people again. So Bruce.
Yes, my dear.
8:44.
I was going to make a bacchanal with you before you play that, so let me make my bacchanal quick.
Yes.
When I take my time and I sit down and I plan out my craziness and I send it to you, I would appreciate if you open your email and listen to it. Right.
What you talking about? The thing you send me?
We don't play it.
But I hear it.
I make a bacchanal with Dominic too.
But I hear you. Forget I asked you where you get that from.
Oh, all right, you're lucky. You get away.
What is this?
I want to make an anti-bacchanal today.
You're pelting missiles or what? Careful, little. Oh. Trinidad and Tobago and the world by extension. Hey, let me send some greetings and good morning to our Canadian Titans. Good morning to Foreign TTB, to Ingrid Yates. Good morning to Teresa Conliffe, Audra Cole. Who are missing out, boy? Mr. Toronto, all of the Canadian Titans, all if I miss out anybody, I'm saying good morning to all of you all, to our USA Titans, Donald Russell, darling, love you, to Maryland, Robin Sampson, Gail Sampson, who again, boys, so many people, Oh, Winba, who is here, my darling, love you, girl. All my American listenership and followers, whatever part of America you are in, I send all my love and good morning to all of you.
Yes.
All the persons who would send, every time the Titans doing something, they always quick on the draw to help. Thank you so much, and especially the lady again who would have sent me the last set of tablets. Thank you so much, darling. Don't mind I get vexed with somebody, but I still love them. Yeah? They allow people to manipulate the mind. You're not here, and you wouldn't understand. Bruce, I ain't tell you about that.
No.
Or they hear this one. So, a friend who would normally send stuff to us now, pick up on a caller on another station, trying to help them. Yeah, she in Malabar. She better don't get me vexed me to call up Chineen.
Oh, Lord.
And telling, she told me she don't need no hamper. She would need the cash and whatever. And I'm trying to tell him that. And this woman make one kind of bacchanal and tell the man, oh, I and my colleague Aisha Wells is con people. Well, I'm waiting, you know.
The same person?
Yes, that I tell you to call and not answering. They're not answering us at all. But they're answering him and giving him all kind of dotish talk. And like he set a fall for it a little bit. You understand? I never had no dealings with the person. I don't know who the person is. And once again, you listen to another program and bring it across by me. What you know about me? You have to be careful that she's not a con artist and trying to use me and Aisha as an issue. I don't know. And I must call Aisha and ask her if she know the person. I will give her the name. I don't know who is that. So you have to be so careful when you see.
Clearly,
that's why I be very careful.
Clearly, she on a
that's why I be real careful when I dealing with people. You just have to be, you don't fall, because sometimes people call you and tell you all kind of thing. And then when you go, it's a different kettle of fish. So he sent this iPad, this, that, and the other, and wherever for her. Okay. You sitting down home, or you hear what she said to me? She sent out resume all over online. Get up and go outside too and go and look for work. You're owing your landlord how much back rent. And I lost my head, I should have asked her for the landlord number so I could get her direct.
I tell you already, she looking for a sugar daddy, you know.
Yes. And she probably get one and like he fall for it. But though, in the process, don't make it look and make me out to be no scam. I don't depend on these things. I just work hard for what I want. Real hard. And I think Bruce could attest to that. I just work hard for what I want. Sometimes when all is sleeping, all hour in the night I outside to make my $2. So don't come to me with that. I wouldn't make myself a fool for no what? $10,000, $12,000, wherever. In the first part of this pandemic, we collect over $40-something thousand I collected, and how much more thousands of dollars in food stuff, and how many hampers we did.
Yeah.
What do you think it is? Look all there. According to them, I rock so it all they sell. I'm not on that stripping it. And if I go to listen to Angie sometimes and other people, I will keep my tail between my leg. I'll keep my tail between my leg. I just want to blast it at somebody. I want to blast. Some people mustn't play. They come in to tell you nothing. That's why I ain't saying nothing. We still fighting up with the house in Maruga. We reached the ring beam part to do the roof. I got money to do the roof, you know. But every month I had to pay the rent. I had to take out of my pocket to put it in. Check it. It's almost a year, you know. Every month I had to find $1,500 to pay the rent for the woman. And of course, you know, they sit down with their two hands back depending on you. Your goodness sometimes just make you real get a cocktail, you know. But God is good, I will finish it. So I'm trying to organize. I don't know. I'm trying to organize to see if somehow or the other, by tomorrow or something, or next weekend, we could run up and see if we can get that done before Christmas. Okay. I will take part of dip my hand in my pocket. I go do it. When I take on an exercise to do, nothing stops me if I want to do it. Yeah. I will find it for myself. Nothing does stop me. And if I have to take it out of my pocket, I will do it. Once I say I'm doing something. So don't come to dirty people, name it all their dotish. Decide not in that, you know. So all they know all they're saying, eh? Know what all they're saying. All right.
Well, let me say good morning to Grayson Edwards listening to us from out in New York. I himself know when you bus out, partner. Always locked on and listening.
And to all our listeners and viewers and callers on, especially the chatters on Facebook and YouTube, every morning they make it their duty to come on and be part of the show, whether you're anti-PNM, anti-Titans, anti-whoever. They just come on here to make the bacchanal, but they're coming on because they have to listen. Yeah? So Trinidad and Tobago, yeah, the word for today is comfort. The love of God comforts me. I find solace in God's indwelling, loving presence. This love is a comfort, but also a strength. The ever-renewing source of the tenderness and openness I take into the world. I am comforted when I trust that the power of presence of God is with me wherever I go. The very love that is God is also in me, as close to me as my heartbeat. Even as I encounter the occasional unkind words or inconsiderate action, I don't dwell on it. What a word for today. Instead, I turn my attention to God and feel soothing. With God, I rise above all circumstances, meeting chaos with peacefulness and discord with harmony. The harshness of the world cannot compare to the comforting love of God. Who is this? The home of my heart and the refuge of my soul. Because he inclined his ear to me, therefore I will call on him as long as I live. Psalms 116:2. Trinidad and Tobago, let me tell you something. There are some people, when you see them with their half robe going, you must leave them. There are some people who feels that, and it's a disease, it's a sickness, that sitting down to ill-speak people is the way to go, because they even do it to their own children. And I want to tell them that don't mind, and anything you say or do, it comes back to haunt you. And sometimes the very sad people you're sitting down to talk about this get fed up of you saying it. And they say to themselves, you know, this is unwarranted. No matter how much you help some people, they always have bad things to say about you. And sometimes that makes you feel to put your hands up in the air and don't ever do it again. But that wouldn't stop me. You getting help, but you want to tell other people. Don't call she to ask you for no help, no, because she does get vexed and don't like to help people. But you want all the help for you. You want all the help for you, and nobody else must get it. And through that, I have distanced myself from a couple of people for that kind of behavior. You see that greed? I could do without that around me. I've distanced myself. Because the more you help them, and they just tell you thanks, but thanks with a deceit in it. And an undertone. And the lies. I have made a decision in my life to stay away from the things that affect me. And if you are one of them, then you affected me, and I'm staying away from you. And that is my mantra for 2021 into 2022. If you're not good for me now, you can't be good for me later. And sometimes you just know things and you just warn people and they still run into it. And they feel that you're so stupid, you wouldn't find out. Let me tell you, I just find plenty things that now people taping you when you're talking. They calling you. They take cell phone as a real cell phone. Cell phone as a thing, you know. You have people right or wrong here, and you have nothing good to say about them. So who is me? Who is me? Who is me? You're condemning other people for doing things, and you're doing worse than them. You're doing worse than them. So I have distanced myself from some people because it has something that ain't good for you. They say when you take some medicine, there's a side effect. Some people just give me side effect. So I stopped taking them on. And if it fall in your garden, so be it. So be it. I live in my life to suit me. Because some of y'all who want to talk about other people, your business more stink and dirty than anybody else. Look around, check yourself, and come to a conclusion why every time nobody wants to be around you. And if they are around you, they're very cautious. Think about it. I rest my case. Trinidad and Tobago, we gone. Be good. Have a good weekend. Ciao.
Jealousy, I go mad day. Bad mind, I'm mad day. Long jaja chile. Oh yo yo yo. Just how they were bad mind, you my friend. To hell with them. Every day they wishing your problems. To hell with them. None of them are there when you say your prayers. To hell with them. Still Father God bless you through the years. To hell with them. Do your thing. For whatever, do your thing. You don't study, don't teach people. You don't take on bad mind people. Do your thing.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Oh, what do I wish on my Christmas list? It don't matter. I don't ever get what I want from Santa. Mr. Santa Claus, I think it's high time you take a pause. Well, would you tell me why it's because?